and I'm watching him pull in, and I'm standing outside. There's no car in front of me. It says on here you should be right in front of me. I'm like, hey, are you at the Holiday Inn? He goes, yeah, I'm at the Holiday Inn. I go, look.
Hey, let's podcast already.
Shit. I'm Javi Luna, husband, father, and stand-up comedian. I've been fortunate enough to spend over a decade traveling the country, making audiences laugh. But my favorite audience is the one right here at home in Corpus Christi, Texas. My wife and co-host, Jen. Once a week, we sit down and have a chat. There's other podcasts like this, but this one's mine, and that makes it original. So he even had the little cauliflower.
Yeah, he did.
On, which let you know he's legit. So if you see that guy like not smiling, not talking, you should probably leave the area. It would be my recommendation. Just makes my assessment. And then of course I got to go up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just. It was great.
It was so good.
The riffing hit, the new material hit,
Mm-hmm.
the old classics hit, partial standing ovation.
It was awesome.
I didn't get to close on what I wanted to close on, but it was like what I was talking about last week. You close on when your time's up, your time's up. And it was just. It was great from seeing the fans,
Mm-hmm.
come down. I had a couple travel in from Bastrop.
Yes.
They came just for the show. They bought the merch. They even went to the after party because I didn't get to see them at the show. So they went to the after party. I got to sign their merch.
Which is dope.
There. A lot of people from Corpus come and saying, "What's up, man? Hey, I'm from Corpus too. Where are you from?" Of course, a couple podcast listeners were out there, man.
Which was very nice to see them.
And went out to the next night, too.
Yes.
Second, which is always exciting to see. And when you go see me
two nights in a row.
That warms my heart, guys. It really does.
That's a fan, man.
Yeah, man. It definitely appreciate the support.
Yeah. But that after party, so... I wasn't sure what to expect about the after party.
What do you think?
Because, you don't know, if people are going to be rowdy or if it's going to be, real calm. And I kind of feel like it was a little of both.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Chingo is older. His fans are older. A lot of his fans grew up with him.
Right.
Which is the beauty of the transition that he made from rap, which he still raps, yes, but he's not currently or hasn't for a while done rap shows.
Right.
It's different.
Right.
His audience is, they're not looking to go out there anymore. They're on their grown man shit. They're on their grown woman shit. They got families and they're homeowners and business owners and you don't want to go to a rap show where someone's gonna fight and pull out a gun because someone bumped into somebody. Even though there's people our age still acting like that, he's on his grown man shit.
Right.
And comedy it's a grown man. It's a grown person event. Young kids don't want to go sit and listen to someone talk.
Okay.
Laugh. They want to go dance. They want to go hear some music. They want to walk around. They want to try to
socialize.
Play. They want to socialize, meet people that they've never met. A comedy show is something that you go out with people that you know, with your spouse, with your boyfriend or girlfriend. With maybe you go on a double date or with a group of friends, but you're not going to a comedy show to meet new people.
Right.
You're going with the people you go to sit down and laugh. And maybe afterwards you go to get some drinks somewhere. Maybe you go to a bar and talk about the evening.
The show,
whatever. But the it's a different type of outing. And the demographic for comedy shows really is 25 and older. Now I feel like that's changing a little bit. You got people like Matt Rife. And like Ralph Barboza, who are pulling from a younger audience now, and that I think is great.
Yeah,
because it is bringing a new generation of people that are going to be comedy fans, for a long time, and they're gonna find us older cats because of guys like this. I mean, just look at what Barboza did just by sharing my special. You know, people that were digging his stuff, you know, are now digging mine. You know, which is great. You know, so you know, people talk shit about guys like Matt Rife or whatever. It's like they're bringing a newer generation of fans, and they're gonna find some of us older people too as they go down the rabbit hole of, oh, this is stand up. I like stand up, right?
Yeah.
You know, because it's not. It's really not. It's not for young people. Typically,
I could see that. Yeah.
you know? So yeah,
Interesting.
it's my take on it.
The schooling of Javi Luna.
You know, Javi Luna School of Comedy,
There you go.
or as Danielle Torres, happy belated birthday to her, by the way.
Hey, happy birthday!
Used to call it the Javi Luna Combat School of Comedy. I never got the combat part, by the way. If you ever hear her say that, that's not something I came up with. I don't have a school of comedy. I shared whatever I could with her, you know, when I could. She saw it as putting her through the ringer, you know.
You put her through the ringer.
I mean, I guess I have high standards. What do you want me to tell you?
See, I always thought the combat was because of like Miyagi and Danielson and all of that kind of
Oh, is
stuff.
that what it is?
That's what I always thought.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I thought. I had no idea it was.
When it comes to teaching comedy, I definitely follow a Miyagi-Do
Yes.
mindset, right?
That's exactly where I thought it came from when I always heard her say it. So I didn't take it negative.
Her take on it was that I would throw her on stage, like when she was first starting out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would tell her 5 minutes before, like, hey, go up and do 7 minutes, you know, or whatever. And she was like, you just kind of just throw me in the deep end, and yeah, that's
comedy sometimes.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Go find out if you can swim or not.
Yeah.
Get thrown in the deep end. You're not gonna learn any other way.
Yeah.
You're not gonna learn how to headline. You can do 1,000 open mics.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna teach you how to headline. You can host 1 million shows. It's not gonna teach you how to feature. You have to go and do those jobs and learn how they work, and so that you can learn. Just taking it back to like what you were talking about, that the people that are in those positions, they are figuring it out just like you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Right. And now I can say that now, all that time prepared me, which is the period that I'm in, which is learning how to be a draw. Right. That's the next step for me. We know I can headline. Everybody knows I can headline. Everybody I work with knows I can headline. And I had to teach. I'm having to teach myself, like, hey, Javi, you are a show worth. You are the ticket.
Right.
You are the person that people want to come see, and that's why I'm thankful for people, like the people that drove down from Bastrop, like the people that the podcast listeners that came out both nights of the show, to the people, to shout out Doggo Garza, you know. Just making me feel good, let me know, like, hey, man, you're great, man. You need to be doing your own thing more and getting to share with him like I am. And in fact, I am. You know, I got Fort Worth coming up July 22nd. We just added Pearsall. On July 21st. And I'm looking forward to those shows and a whole lot more coming down the pipe for August and September. You know, once I get y'all back.
Get us out of the house.
Get out of the house so I can go back to work.
I just barely got home. Got in. You're already ready for me to go back.
Cool. I'm excited to kind of not slow down, but shift gears towards family. I'm Ubering, you know, just to keep the cash flowing from not subbing, you know, and I only have to do that like a few hours a day to So I'm able to spend the rest of the day here at home.
Which is nice.
Plus, I do have some writing I'm ready to do. I do have a couple other projects that I'm ready to work on. Ready to put my my Father's Day present.
Oh, yay!
Some power tools.
Yes.
Man,
Hobby the Tool Man. Luna.
I think I was trying to think if that was my first power tool I've gotten for Father's Day, but I don't think it is.
Oh, really?
I want to say back in marriage numero uno,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I got a sander.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe you don't
I
know.
don't remember. Well, I don't. I know I had it. I know I got. There was a very short time in my youth when I was a young dad, and I was trying to settle into my dad, where I got into refinishing some furniture.
Uh-huh.
This is back before it was popular on YouTube. Back before, so I'm ahead of my time. All right, here's what you can learn about hobby. I'm like Kanye. I'm a trendsetter. Okay, you understand? You know, I feel like Pablo. Okay? So back before it was on HGTV,
Uh-huh.
a little hobby that I had of mine. I was my first like job. I had a little bit of extra money. I was like, okay, what's my dad hobby gonna be?
Yeah.
Right. I started going to like secondhand stores and getting old furniture and stripping it and sanding it down and refinishing it.
Wow.
And learning and going through the trial errors and doing that. Was I great at it? No, but it was something that I was
cool.
I was doing, yeah. So
Did you like it?
Had I had the space for it, I think I would have enjoyed it more.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I did like it. I've always liked the idea of taking something old and making it new again.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy it.
Like when we did the chairs outside and repainted them.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that. So you got me a circular saw, which I've been using to do some things. Like there's a you know, I need a little custom table for outside for my shirt press, stuff like that I've just never had it, and something that I just don't run out
and get for yourself.
So I was very happy that you got me that thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, looking forward to getting you a vacuum.
You better not. You wanted the saw. I don't want a vacuum. That's the difference.
I wanted the saw.
I don't want a vacuum.
I have trauma response to that because we did one year, my mom, rest her soul, she got nothing but
baking stuff.
Cooking stuff, like across the board.
Oh.
For I want to say it was for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think we got her some like new pots and pans that she'd been complaining about her old ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't, none of it was not thoughtful, right?
Right.
It was all stuff that she needed and used, but she's not like, but it kind of sucks that like this is all people think
thought of me
stuff to work and cook and to do for others. But which is why I'm very careful of saying like, oh, I love to cook, because it's like I love to cook and I'll go buy my own stuff.
Don't give me any cooking shit.
Give me some fun shit.
That's why you got the disc too.
Like
you see,
you balance it out.
You
replaced my Mustang. My Patrick Brown Mustang, which I had left in rest in peace in whole fire.
Yes.
Out at Brazos East Park in Waco, Texas.
I'm never gonna forget that hole ever.
It's now alligator food.
Yep.
Out there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a good Father's Day, great weekend, right? Because Friday night House of Blues
was amazing.
Packed show, the after party,
yes,
the food, the people. We were drinks were flowing. I got so messed up. We
my God,
we took the car back to the hotel.
Yes,
and we're like, because supposedly the parking was like $30 because the after party's right by Minute Maid Park. I was like, okay, let's go take the car back.
We'll Uber.
And we'll Uber, and then that freed me up to drink, which is great because there was a lot of people there that wanted to buy us drinks and stuff, and so we were able to partake without worrying about that.
Right.
Of course, then we're thinking like, hey man, we got